In this video, we will review the course syllabus for Math 170. On the left-hand side, you will see a link called Course Documents. If you click this link, you will find two items here, the course syllabus as well as information for setting up text reminders. The course syllabus is available in two different formats, a Word document and a PDF file. Please access whichever file you find most readily available to you or accessible. At the top of the course syllabus is contact information. Please keep in mind that due to restrictions because of COVID-19, I am only available remotely during the summer and will not be in my office for the duration of the summer. In-person meetings will not be possible this summer. My email address is drew.wilkerson@kctcs.edu. I have also listed my phone number, but again, I will not be in my office this summer, and you will only be able to leave a voicemail message. I highly recommend that if you need to get in touch with me, that you utilize email. This section of the syllabus gives the course description, as well as the course's connection to the college's mission. Email is the official means of communication for this course. It is important to check your KCTCS student email every day. The best way to contact me is through your student email, or if you have a question about a homework problem, you can use the Ask My Instructor link in My Math Lab Plus. Typically, I will respond to you within 48 hours, but usually much quicker than that. In addition to email, I will also use a texting app called Remind to send out quick reminders throughout the semester about assignments that are due. I recommend that you set up this Remind service if you feel it is necessary. Required resources. There is no textbook required for this course. One semester access to My Math Lab was added to your tuition bill as a fee. A computer with reliable internet access is required to complete this course. We'll be using Blackboard and My Math Lab Plus throughout the course. These are not softwares that you download, but rather they are websites that will require a reliable internet connection throughout the semester. Please note that it is your responsibility to make sure that you have access to internet throughout the duration of the course. Having issues with your personal computer or internet service is not a valid excuse for missing assignment deadlines. A calculator is also required for this course. A graphing calculator, a Texas Instruments TI-83 or TI-84 is strongly recommended. Your instructor will use a TI-84 and is best equipped to answer questions about this particular calculator. Class participation is defined as completing homework or tests on My Math Lab Plus. If you are on financial aid, please note that you must attend through at least 60% of this course, otherwise you will owe money back to the federal government and JCTC. No student will be dropped automatically from this course for non-participation. There are 2 extra credit opportunities available in this course. No other opportunities for extra credit are given to anyone. First, there is an algebra review assignment. This course requires proficiency in many topics from college algebra. This assignment will provide you the opportunity to refresh those skills. If you complete this assignment by May 22nd, you will receive a 5 percentage point bonus on your midterm exam. So for example, if you scored an 85% on your midterm exam, your grade would be boosted to a 90%. You must score at least a 90% on this homework assignment to earn the extra credit, and you will not be permitted to submit this assignment after the due date. If you do not complete this assignment to 90% or better, you will not receive the extra credit. The second opportunity for receiving extra credit in this course is through on-time completion of all of your homework. Please note that doing your homework completely and on time throughout this semester is essential to learning the material and doing well in the course. To encourage you to do this, I will offer you extra credit for on-time homework completion. The deal is that if you complete every homework assignment on time to 90% or better, I will give you a 5 percentage point bonus on your final exam. Homework assignments are administered through MyMathLab Plus. These assignments consist of video examples, interactive figures, and problems. Guided note sheets are available for you to download for every assignment and go in tandem with the video examples. To be successful on the assignment and truly learn the material, you need to go through each guided note sheet and watch the corresponding videos, writing down examples and taking notes as appropriate. For homework assignments, you can work a problem as many times as you need to without penalty. There are assignments due every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, all by 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can do homework assignments late, but there is a 10% penalty for problems that are submitted late. So for example, if you submit something 4 days late, there will be a 40% penalty. Late assignments cannot be completed after the due date for the chapter test that the homework assignment is a part of. You are also welcome to work ahead. If you find, for example, that working on the weekends is better, it is possible to complete the entire week's assignments ahead of time over the weekend. If you ever want to review a homework assignment, you may do that by going through the gradebook. Homework scores are worth 17% of your total overall grade. There are 4 chapter tests throughout this course, which will be taken on MyMathLab. These tests are open book, but it is expected that you do them without help from anyone. Chapter tests may be taken twice so that you have the opportunity to improve your score and relearn anything that you need to. In order to retake a chapter test, you first have to complete an assignment called the test corrections. The test corrections correspond to problems that you missed on your chapter test. It is also important to note that only the best test score will count. So if you do take a chapter test twice, your best score will count and the lower score will be disregarded in your final grade. Each test is worth 7% of your grade for a total of 28% of your final overall grade. The midterm exam will cover all sections prior to the midterm exam, so from chapters 1 and 2. The midterm exam can be taken at home and is open book, but it is expected that you do not receive help from anyone. In order to take the midterm exam, you must first complete the practice midterm exam. This practice midterm exam does not count against your grade, so use it as an opportunity to gauge what you truly know and what you still need to learn. After the practice midterm exam, you must complete the practice midterm exam corrections to 100%. Once you have done that, you will be able to take the midterm exam on MyMathLab. The midterm exam is worth 15% of your final overall grade. Please note that you may only take the midterm exam once. The final exam is cumulative and covers material from the entire course. Like the midterm exam, it may only be taken once. It can be taken at home and is open book, but it is expected that you do it without help from anyone. Unlike your other tests and exams, the final exam is a paper and pencil test. It will be available to you to download from Blackboard, and you will submit a scan or picture of your completed work to Blackboard. Like the midterm exam, there is a practice final exam that you should complete. This practice final exam does not count against your grade. After you do the practice final exam, you should complete the practice final exam corrections to 100%. The final exam is worth 25% of your final course grade. The final assignment, scratch. The last assignment in this course is the course project. Scratch. There is also a course project. The course project allows you to use the skills that you have learned throughout this course to give you a more extended problem-solving experience and provide the opportunity to explore applications more deeply. It also provides you the opportunity to communicate your work in a written form. The project will be posted and submitted on Blackboard according to the dates in the calendar below. The project is worth 15% of your final course grade. A summary of the grading policy is here, as well as the grading scale. All of your grades will be kept up to date in the MyMathLab Plus gradebook. Now, I do want to take a moment and review some of the special grades that are available in this course. First, the incomplete grade is for a student who is unable to complete this course on time due to an unforeseen reason, but had a reasonable possibility of passing the course prior to the incident. Documentation is required for this special grade, and the division dean has to approve the grade before it can be assigned. This grade is very rare, but if you do have a medical emergency or other emergency throughout the course, please let me know and we can discuss this option. You also have the option to withdraw and receive a W grade for this course. A W grade does not affect your GPA. The dates for withdrawing are listed here. The last day to withdraw from this course and receive a 100% refund is May 21st. If you drop a course by this date, it will not show up on your transcript and you will not receive a grade. It will be as though you were never enrolled in this course. June 5th is the last day that you can withdraw, receive a grade of W, and get a 50% refund for this course. June 22nd is the last day that you can withdraw without permission from me and receive a grade of W. And July 16th is the last day that I will give you permission to withdraw this course. Please note that no one will be allowed to withdraw after this date, and only students who have been active participants in this course will be allowed to withdraw. Students who have simply stopped participating in class will not be allowed to withdraw. To withdraw from a course, please follow the directions that are listed here on the syllabus to withdraw using self-service. The final special grading option is the audit grade. An audit changes the course from credit to an audit option. Audit allows you to complete the course without receiving a grade for the class. Tutoring is available to you through the Learning Commons as well as BrainFuse. If you need accommodations for this course because of a disability, please use this link to access the KCTCS academic resources for disability services. Depending on which college you are attending from, you can find the correct link for disability services. If you have an issue with this course or with a grade for this course, the first action should be to discuss it with me as your instructor. If we are unable to resolve the issue, then you can carry your complaint forward to the following: the department head, Anissa Florence, followed by the Dean of Mathematics, Mickey Hennig, followed by the Associate Vice President of General Education and Transfer, Dr. Randall Davis. This provides information on the Student Code of Conduct and consequences for academic dishonesty in this course. This section gives your rights under Title IX. This section provides information for how to receive technical support from the Blackboard help page. And these next three sections just outline the learning outcomes that we will achieve throughout this course. At the bottom of the syllabus is the course calendar. The exact same calendar is available in the Blackboard announcements. Thank you for watching this important video about the policies of this course.